Welcome everyone to my video for Cardano price action and technical details. As usual, Scrembo here. We're continuing our daily series. It is 3rd of May 2023. Cardano is sitting on a flat position. Meanwhile, the past 7 days are quite minus. Therefore, it's not of a big volatility out there and the markets are preparing for something bigger. It is the same case scenario for BTC or Ethereum, which are a little better but not too much at the end of the time. So I would like to talk about basically the lack of volume for the last 24 hours, just $34 billion. Everyone is awaiting the Fed's meeting announcement today on Wednesday, and we're looking forward to it. Before we get into the topic, make sure to subscribe and like the video. At the same time, in the description area, you have all the links towards our resources, including our ChatGPT bot trading where you can participate and join us. Feel free to have a look at it, and we're going to talk about it a little later on because you can join, you can participate, no prior fee, only commission from the pure profits achieved, where the whole trading goes through API permission, completely outsourced. So we have our weekly performance list, is what actually we talk about it at the end. Let's see what's happening with Cardano and have a look at the current situation out there. Well, simply said, a comparison towards the yesterday's price action, we have a decent support appearing here on a double bottom perspective. Therefore, we will need the current low that we're actually forming not to be decreasing below the level of 38.16, which is this mark right there. So we have that wick in place. I'd like to zoom in a little more and talk about it. This wick right there, you cannot come and close below that on a 1 hour candlestick perspective. That is impossible. If you do so, you will deny basically the higher high that you have established and the higher low you have established right there. So this structure right now has a pattern of an uptrend. This uptrend needs to be sustained at least with 3 positions on each side. 2 have been made, so we're looking for establishing the third. Third position actually can force the price action back to the trending resistance line, which if we expect correctly, we can basically decently break out and get back to the 41 cents when there is significant amount of resistance. A breakout out of this trending line would result in a strong buying pressure on the markets, which will actually happen on the Bitcoin, Ethereum too. So it will generate basically a global movement in the space that will have Cardano to establish a double-digit increase phase. Now, this is where we are basically for today. We're actually looking forward establishing that move. Other than that, if we cross below, I'm afraid we're going to take another liquidity point from this price action area, which is below 38 cents, where the market's gotta react. You need to keep in mind, there is one more thing on the board. The Fed's meeting, if news are bad, you're gonna crash along with the whole space. So be careful about that and be careful around the whole topic, guys. That's pretty much all for the moment. Make sure to check out and subscribe our channel towards the education, one-on-one coaching, which is something that I'd like to present you, including the trading. If you want to find out more, if you want a free conversation with me, complete the form on our page or contact me. All the links can be found in the description area, and we have videos presenting and explaining how does it work. So for the coaching, let me share with you more about it. At the same time, if you would like to change the results of your performance, if you want to do day trading, swing trading, position trading as a full-time or part-time trader, I do have a one-on-one coaching directly with me where I'll take you by hand between 4 to 6 weeks and teach you in an intensive way how to do the whole process. This is starting from the fundamentals of the mindset mentality going towards the technical analysis, where the idea is to understand the language of the market and react to that language accordingly. It's quite simple. If you know what does the market tells you, you know how to react to that. It is a message. It tells you this is where I'd like to go. This is where I have total domination, which is why you need to uncrypt the language of the market perfectly in order to act correctly. Like if you're not correct in trading, if you're not accurate, you're not going to make money on the long term. Now, live trades are also part of the process. Day trades, swing trades, technicals, homework. I'm sharing with you my screen. I'm taking you through the whole process. If you want to be on a call for this one as well, just register now and you can qualify for a free conversation if you think it's interesting. You can read more about it and discover more. Have a good time, guys. Subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon.